Welcome to Salon Talk, stylist to stylist, where we get into some things. Okay, you guys, so this is part four of my helpful tips that help me be successful in the salon suite. If you haven't checked out one through three, please go check out those podcasts. All of this goes together to be successful in the salon suite. I promise you guys, one through three is worth listening to, so go ahead and go listen to that. But let's get into today's podcast. So, number one, advertise. It's important for you to advertise yourself because if you're in the salon suite, you are very solo on everything. And promoting yourself, promoting your business constantly is your responsibility. You won't have any help at all in that area. With salon suites, if you think walk ins are coming, no, the walk ins are very far in between. I've been in my salon suite for about 2 years, and I can count on my hands how many times I have received a walk in. So, and maybe that's 3 times. So, you want to make sure you promote yourself as much as possible. I say take advantage of every single platform you possibly can. But if you are doing it by yourself, which that's what I was doing at the beginning, I just stuck with 3 platforms. And at that time, it was Instagram, Facebook, and Google. So, okay, let's move on to number two. Know your numbers. Always look at your books to see how many customers are coming through for the week so you will know how much money you're bringing in. If you need to bring in more money, then promote yourself more on social media. That's why I say have 3 target platforms that you are used to using, that you always using, and promote yourself. Put more videos out, put more pictures out, anything like that. Because the more you promote yourself, you guys, honestly, what I noticed, the more I promote myself, the heavier my books were, the more people that book their appointments. And also, if you have to go back to clients that have got their hair done by you, but they haven't came within 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and you want to reach back out to them, you can shoot them an email, shoot them a text message, and let them know, like, hey, I haven't seen you a while in my chair. I would love to see you soon. You can always send them a suggestion of a service you think they should book. It will make them more eager and ready to book with you. Okay, so let's move along to number three. Look at your skills and see if you need to improve. So, you always want to improve on your skills, but where you are weak at, if it's something that you want to introduce in a salon, is it something you want to do? If you have some type of foundation in it and you kind of know how to do it, I have noticed the best time to promote a new service that you want to bring to your salon is around the summer. In the summer, people are more excited and they're more eager to get outside, to do things, to be seen. So that's when I usually promote new services. When I wanted to introduce color to the salon, the summer was the best time to do it because that's when people was willing to take risks with their hair. They wanted to see their skin and their hair with a different color, and they was just so excited to do it. So the summer is the best time to promote new services in your salon. But the most important thing to do when you are introducing a new service is marketing yourself. You want to be creative with your marketing. So kind of think outside the box. Nothing is off limits when it comes to marketing yourself. And also, you want to market often. Do not market a new service one time and then be like, nobody can. No, with your marketing, you want to go hard or go home. Number four, study your competition. And it's nothing wrong with comparing yourself to others when it comes to the actual service, because maybe you can learn something. I remember when I initially opened up my two golden hands and I knew I really wanted to do silk press. I was so eager to do silk press. So I studied people around me. And you know what? I was able to work with this lady that done silk press in Houston, and her name was Ashley as well. So she was popular and known for silk press. So when I was going on her page to just look at her work, to study her work, she so happened was looking for someone to assist her. And she said you needed to have your cosmetology license and things of that sort. So I was like, oh my God, I'm the perfect person for this, right? And I can see her work up close and personal, see what type of products she used up close and personal. And all I got to do is dedicate my time. And she was actually paying me to do it. So it was a win win. I was able to study my competition up close and personal. So things I took from her was her overall environment. It was so inviting and nice and elegant. And I love the way she was very particular on shampooing her clients' hair. She would fill their hair while it was in the shampoo bowl to make sure it was very, very clean and all products and all residue and everything was off the hair. And I learned how she greeted her customers and the things she gave her customers, like beverages and things of that sort. So I was like, oh my God, I was able to see it from the inside out instead of just looking on social media. So that was another way you can always study your peers. If they have an opportunity or where they are looking for someone to come and work for them, maybe 1 or 2 days, and they're willing to pay for you to come in to be the shampoo girl or to be the person that maybe clean up the salon or run their errands, anything that you can dedicate your time to and you can actually see and peek in and see how they do their services, what are the most important things that they pay attention to, why not? Like, if a couple of hours or maybe a couple of days where it can save you a lifetime of education and talent, absolutely. Number 5, set goals for yourself. Set goals for yourself, and not just in the salon. You can set goals for yourself outside the salon. If you want to say, I need to meditate, I need to exercise, I need to eat more healthier, I need to pray more, I need to have more affirmations for my salon. Those are some of the goals you could set outside the salon that can bring you more gratitude and love and peace and harmony to your space. And also, you want to set goals in the salon. So, if last week you made, let's say, $300 or $400, maybe next week you'll try to shoot for $500, $100 more than what you made the week before. So, you just want to set goals. It could be small goals, it could be large goals, it could be goals that you probably won't meet until maybe a year from now or maybe a couple months from now, but always have goals, because as much as you think goals do not matter, or maybe you feel down up on yourself and you don't want to set goals because usually you don't meet them, goals are very important because it gives you some structure and foundation of your life and also where you're trying to go. Number 6, and this is the last one, but have fair and reasonable prices. Now, listen to me before you go out. When I say fair and reasonable prices, you kind of want to look to see what are the prices people are charging for the service you do, right? You want to look around, compare, see where you land when it comes to your talent, and make a price for that. Like, if people are charging for whatever service you're doing, people are charging at the max $150, and the least they are charging is $85. You don't want to charge $275 for that service. Nobody is really going to consider coming to you at that price because it's just far out the market pricing, right? So if you kind of look at Walmart and Target and you look at their pricing, yeah, the pricing is different, but it's not a huge jump. Even though Target give you a different type of environment and it puts you in a different type of mindset, and even though some people value Target over Walmart, the pricing is not so large where you'll be like, oh my God, I will never come here to buy anything. Look how high the price is. Maybe it's a $5 or maybe a $10 difference. But if you put that over the value of everything you're getting, you're like, yeah, I still go to Target, even though it's $10 more. I love Target over Walmart. So just think about that. Now, I'm not telling you to charge $10 or $15 for something. I'm just saying, think about your pricing and make sure it's fair and it sits in the market and you're not outpricing yourself. All right, you guys. So we are at the end. Thank you so much for listening to today's podcast. Remember, this is a 4 point series. So if you haven't listened to number one, two, or three, then definitely go check out one, two, and three. They have great information to help you be successful in your salon suite as well. So don't skip that. Don't just stop here. You need to go to one, two, and three. It's a must. It's a must. So once again, I always like to end by saying something about failure, how you shouldn't be scared of failure is part of the plan. Failure and success go together like peanut butter and jelly. So, for you to be successful, you have to run into some failures. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.